Hello everybody, beau-hindman back once again with a video on, this time, Beargguy, the second Beargguy. I'm not sure which is which, but I don't follow the anime, but I want to compare this original Beargguy to this other Beargguy. Basically, I built this one a long time ago, so I'll link the video either here on the video, within the video here, or I'll link it there in the description. But this was the first one I built, and I really actually enjoyed it a heck of a lot. I thought it was a really cool build. It was a lot of fun, and had a blast with it. You can see all the details. The little jet pack, which is actually a bow. It's it's movable face. You can actually change out these eyes. Its mouth opens, etc., etc. Fantastic little. This one is, I believe, the first generation. I'm not sure. It was like the first suit of. I have no idea. It's supposed to be for the anime, for the Build Fighters Club or something. So this is the original Beargguy box. You see that? 3. So I think this one came earlier, or later, I should say. And it was created by some girl. The pilot is some girl, I guess. Now, I use this box now for a lot of my extra Gundam parts. I'm sure you do the same thing where you keep a bunch of extra ones for modifications and stuff. This is the other Beargguy. Fantastic looking box art, of course. We got this for my birthday, had a lot of fun with it. Oh, actually, there's the girl there. So Gunpla builders, Gunpla is the hobby, I guess. I'm not sure. I'll have to investigate it some more. If you guys want to tell, guys and girls, I should say, want to tell me in the comments section, please do so. I think the idea, correct me if I'm wrong, this is supposed to be they build these and they fight them in this series. In normal or whatever Gundam, they have giant suits and they use them for like global defense. I don't know. But these are supposed to be kind of like little toys almost. And what I like about them is that I think the idea is that they're actually this size in the cartoon or something. They create little toys out of them, and then they take them and they fight them together or whatever. I have no idea. I need to watch the anime if somebody wants to explain it to me or give me a recommendation on anime. Cool. What I like about this one compared to the, if you want to compare them there, the size, I thought they were larger, but they're really not. The same body, same legs. His arm I have on the extendo arm. You just kind of build it out. So I just thought I'd try that with him. It's like he's shooting his arm out. But the heads are the really big different thing. The Beargguy, this number 3, whatever this one is, GPB, has the opening mouth, of course. He also has this little laser sight thing in his head that kind of goes up and down. It swivels, you know, it has the same kind of basically the same joints and everything that this other Beargguy does. What's cool about this one though is it feels like to me that the joints are stiffer, much stiffer. They actually stick in place, whereas this one can barely stand because its legs are just kind of barely there. I mean, they'll definitely stick up, but when you try and stand them up, they don't really hold the weight as well, so I end up using the backpack as kind of a holder, or I have some stands up here on my shelf, which I'm still getting in order because we just moved here. As far as building, I kind of enjoyed this one more. Had a little bit more to it, seemed like. You have this backpack on the back, which is kind of confusing. It barely raises. I don't know. It's supposed to open this jetpack or something, but I mean, it doesn't really do anything. He has this little flute that can come off. I'm not sure what the flute's for, but he has it. That's his tail, of course. They both have this tail, and that's the hole where you can put the stand. I'm experimenting a little bit with the markers, the paint markers, you know, to give it a little weathering effect. Let me show you here. I'm messing around a little bit with you know, some of the panel lines and everything. It's a bit of a sloppy job, but I'm making like grease if it was running or something like that. The bottom of his feet, you know, are pretty neat. So it's kind of the same feeling I'm getting with this one, but this one just feels a little bit more together, a little tighter, a little more fun to build, although it's basically the same kit. I'm thinking that that's just probably my feeling because I already built this one and kind of knew what to expect. So when I built this one, I was a little bit better at it, and I'm doing the panel lining and playing around with it and stuff like that. So it's a fantastic kit. It's about, I don't know, 20-30 bucks wherever you pick it up. My friend got it at You know, I think he said at Barnes & Noble they're actually selling Gundams now. But you can also go to Hobby Link Japan, HLLJ.com, and always get one of the fantastic website. Fantastic build. I'm really enjoying them. But now I need to look up the anime and see what the heck this story is about. Have a good one.